Hey everybody, it's Rosie from iHeartRecipes, and in this video I'm going to show you how I like to make my grilled lobster tails. At any time that you would like the exact measurements for the recipe, please be sure to visit iHeartRecipes.com. I'm going to start off with my butter sauce, and I'll be using my side burner on my Napoleon grill. The heat is on medium, and I'm going to start adding some butter inside my pan. I'm now going to add in some garlic. I'm using minced garlic that's out of a jar, but you can use fresh. And now we're going to pour in some lemon juice. Next, let's sprinkle in some Old Bay seasoning as well as some dried parsley flakes. And now I'm just going to melt the butter completely and mix everything until it's well combined. Once the butter is completely melted and everything's mixed, you can turn off the heat. So now we're going to work with our lobster tails, and my fingers and my hands are fat. They're going to be in the way. I had no idea that my hands were in the way while I was recording, so I'm going to explain what I'm doing. I'm going to start off with my kitchen shears, and I'm going to cut them midway down the tail. You don't want to go all the way in the back. I am now using my fingers to detach the meat from the shells, and I'm going to bring it on out and let the meat rest on top of the shells just like this. So this is what it should look like once it's done. I hope I explained that well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple teaspoons of the garlic butter that we prepared earlier, and I'm going to drizzle it on the lobster tail. I do want you to know that I'm not using the same spoon and going back and forth into that pan. I'd have a little bit set aside in a bowl. I didn't want to cross-contaminate. So I'm going to place my lobster on my grill, which was heated at 350 Fahrenheit, and now I'm going to close it, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. And this is what it looked like about 5 minutes into cooking. What I want to do now is brush a little butter on top of the lobster. I don't know why I'm buttering up the shells. It makes no sense whatsoever, but I did. I wasn't thinking. And now I'm going to turn the lobster over. And it only took me about 15 minutes to make my lobster tails. And these are about 6 ounces, I believe. But you know what? That is it. It was really easy to do. I served it with salad and a baked potato, and it was to die for. Please give this recipe a try. Tell me what you think. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and visit me every Sunday and Wednesdays for new video uploads.